I said stay away, sir!
Why do you think I'm running?
Can't let you through.
You what? You can't let me what? Go wherever I fucking please. Damn it. Was out of stamina. Opium. Oh, this isn't the right way. Who's one of what? Ow. I tried to dodge. Away from me. You're mean. Dr. Swansea, the guard of Prio and... Oh, wait, that's right. He's been kidnapped. Oh, I'll kill McCullum eventually. I accidentally switched up. Stop switching.
Bloody leech! Oh no!
Ah. Ow.
Crush the leech, boys!
Watch out, boys!
I didn't want to swing at you.
The beast must die!
Ugh. Fucking priest guys. Kick the shit out of me. Give me your blood.
This is despicable.
Stop right now! Go back to hiding! Murdering classes! Strong! Over there! There's one of them burning!
Ah, I didn't parry. Come on, parry. There we go. Let's see what goes bump in the cemetery at night, other than my sister. There you know, so I guess I just gotta search for him.
Let's pin it down!
Don't think you're it. Ah, I didn't parry in time. Could he be? In here?
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Jesus.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Alright then.
It's locked.
Oh. Oh.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Instead, I bite his neck with my word. What's in his personal diary? Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. His words are all the city needs. Tonight, I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth, and if it is not enough, I know where to find more. Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house near St. Mary's Church. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms, the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them are sick. Awful, awful odors. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then, and I cried now as I write these lines. For I've never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint. It's not presumptuous, nor a sinful expression of pride. I wish I would be able to save as many souls as he does. For it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. 19th October. Tonight we both went to the horror houses bordering the canal. I must admit, I was very afraid to cross the path of Jezebels, but the buildings were abandoned for a long time. Horrors and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker. But their customers quickly get scared when there is mention of disease. In the last brothel, we found 2 sick women sleeping together in a sinful attitude under dirty blankets. The odor was awful, once more. The smell of Satan. You know what Satan smells like, eh? You don't follow him on Twitter like I do. Wait, that doesn't make any sense as to how I know what he smells like. Anyway, the smell of Satan and of the disease, explained Father Whitaker, before kneeling and praying for these 2 lost souls. The women were so frail and sick, they were not able to move when I threw the petrol on the blankets. Their souls are now cleansed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You threw petrol on the blankets? Oh God, did he burn them alive? Oh Lord. Father Whitaker is a saint. I won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. He shall receive more help and support. But, as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love, and proof of love. Tomorrow, I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for— Oh, that's what they meant. He's grave robbing. The dead have no need for the terrestrial goods, but we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, since the good man's work is never finished, and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said, if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 2 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. It was not presumptuous, nor a sinful expression of pride. I dare to say we are on a path to greatness. I'm concerned. I need to go talk with Father Whitaker. Because, the sounds of it, they were burning bodies. 5 bodies. That's not okay. That's a crime. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there. I just took the long way then. Did my sister kill him? The priest that was there? What's in here? I don't think I've been here. Oh, I have been here. This is where I watched my sister's funeral. I was expecting that priest to have become a skull and thus a boss I had to fight. Like a little mini-boss.
Stupid people!
Oof! Ah! I didn't see him up there.
You're mine!
The fucker? Fucking hit him! Stun locked. I do the stun locking around here. Also, I'm the only one who gets to rob graves around here. Wait, I know where I'm at. You be here. Interfere? Ow, motherfucker. Give me your blood. How about that? Cheeky vampires. Just need to go confront a priest about his wrongdoings. Like burning bodies.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
If it's rational, how can it be a delusion?
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
I think he's liable to. That's not going to be a good idea. Go with this.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Well, it didn't say I succeeded or failed anything there, so.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
I have heard enough. Goodbye.
Actually, I need to talk to you still.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you...
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Just the grave robbing money.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood.
Oh, that's
sleeping with the dead,
isn't it?
And feeding on the fear of the dying.
It's my sister.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Why did you...
I said...
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
And then I talked to him again.
Good evening.
It's
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime, and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
He was an abomination.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
What do you...
All
Quite a...
but you...
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition.
There you go, I finished that one too.
I have heard enough.
Would you like me to?
That's all the hints for him. 23:30.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
I don't care, I'm not buying a whore. Why are you doing this in front of a church? The priest is right there. That's what baffles me.